Streaming? Yeah, I'm alive. Hi everyone. Today I think about uncover my face. So Twitch want to know if I'm alive on a
Es normal y
stream.
corriente, ¿no?
Yeah, channel. So 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 so. I'm not sure. So so so. I'm not sure. So so so. I'm not sure. This is my face or not? This is my face or not? Yeah. I'm here. This is my face or not? Yeah. I'm here. This is my face or not? Yeah. Okay. I'm here. This is my face or not? I close Twitch because we are entering a loop. um, Welcome everyone. Today we are going to perform an attack to a Moodle machine that is inside our target company, Dorback, that my previous streamings videos about hacking and pen testing. So the first one is access to the network. So we need um, start our VPN. Yeah. So if config, if config, yeah. This is our IP. Um, yes. So maybe we can open Terminator. Yeah. Extend split. So the first one is create our SSH tunnel with our previous credentials for the proxy machine that allow us access to the company network. So as I explained in videos before, we create so um, uh, 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 ATC init the SSH. So SSH. I dislike this way of the SSH status. Yeah, it's open. So my IP is the number 4. Yeah, so we are inside. Yeah, I need to start. So we have listen at port 8888, and we should configure should bin etc proxy chains. Yeah, at this port. Yeah, it's right. Configure. Yeah. So at this moment, we need access to the machine. Proxy chains. This is Firefox. The target machine is 192.168.1.121. Yeah, this is the machine, but we should use HTTP instead of timeout. So what happened? Connect to port file. So we have a problem in our proxy. Exit, exit, and right now we can access again. this is the directly proxy. um, Dynamic port, we are going to change the port of the proxy. Yeah, so the dynamic port is this. We can access, I don't know if I need to restart this. No, this is the Moodle that I speak to. um, mm, this is HTTP access, that should be open. Because it's 192. Yeah, so there are no other open ports. Maybe we can launch proxy chains, and map this is 121. So the linear resolution. So I don't only want to know the versions. So there are two open ports, this HTTP and HTTPS. There are no other way to access to this machine. We are going to start. The first one is review the open source. For example, this is our team lead Chema. Yeah. It said to me that you should be authenticated for access to the course. So for this reason, I don't know if you remember that in the previous video we have cd home. Yeah, for example, dot one so maybe 23, I'm not sure, should be a data, but the order is not my Michael data cat data is the database data. So I have in the cherry tree. For this reason there are no problem. I can show you. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but we access to another machine and obtain from MySQL the database user that was not encrypted, and we obtain these users. In that case, after trying to log in with all of them, I found this user that his name is Juan, that allow us access to the Juan and the credentials that I show you. Yeah, in that case, what happened with this user? This user, it's called Juan, but is the teacher or the mentor has the role of professor, about cybersecurity, basic cybersecurity course. No, for this reason, had an administrator course role. Um, we are going to perform a privilege escalation uh, over the Moodle for a knowledge vulnerability in order to access or to gain privilege such an admin and create and upload a malicious plugin. Yeah. So how can we do that? The first one that I review, it's why not automated this. Yeah, this is nice. So the first one I have let me show you. Yeah, here. So cd dot yep, cd yeah, dot 192, this is 21. Yep, we are in the target machine directory, and we are going to exploits. Yeah. Okay. This is the exploit that we are going to use. That again, that is public, and I'm going to show you. There are now let's vulnerability at Moodle that allow course enrollment, allow a privilege escalation from teacher to role manager role, and with the manager role we are going to upload a malicious plugin that allow us make or execute remote code. Yeah. So this is the exploit. For me, don't work. I should develop around this exploit, but the principal content, that is the post call to the service that allow perform permissions, there are this, and for this reason I want to show you. At this moment I'm going to show my source code that is here. It's a Python script, CVE. Yeah, this is Beam CVE. So yeah, this is the main function. The first one is access. The by default allow you create a new session with user and password, or use a existing cookie for authenticated user, and we are going to use this way. After that, I only maintain one function, that is privilege escalation to manager course. I should review and modify many parts of the source code, because the reg expression don't work fine for me, but after get the manager that is in the spar of the course, the most important call is this data with for the exploit, and return you a new cookie session that can access to admin. Is this post function? um, okay, we are going to perform the operation. After that, I can explain better. So we are here, and we need the session cookie of this user. Yeah. So this is a proxy change. So Python doorbag. Yeah. Tu, 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 tu. Let me see. Let me see. And voila, we have a new session cookie, and this is the administration web page that if we try to access admin search PHP. Yeah, we are inside. We can continue. So update this mode here. This is the plugin, the remote code execution plugin. Continue. So I remember that there are a specific directory for do that. Let me review. Yeah. Yes, this is the plugin of Moodle. This shell only contain two directories, one of them with the PHP code and the other one with the metadata. So we can access for install it to this URL. So here yeah, and this allow you upload a plugin. This plugin load and install. Yeah. So after install this plugin, we can perform an execution remote of commands. RCA blocks. Yeah. So for example, who am I? Or for example, if config is not installed. So but we can perform this operation. Ping dot c to so 10 11 12 4. This is our attacker machine IP, and say to you that the both packets that we send are received. The meaning of this is that from the target machine has directly connectivity to our attacker machine. For this reason, we can perform um, uh, an access using, for example, this remote shell spawn Python that say to you this is IP, this is the number for, yeah, and this is the port. For that we should netcat NAP 1 2 3 4 port. Voila, who am I? 3W data ID is being bus, yeah. So IP address, yeah. This is the target IP of the ENS 160 interface. So at this moment we can find, or we can try to access to the database. We can try to perform many kinds of operation. For example, it's not need for complete the challenge, but okay, why not? I'm going to show you. So lang n, yeah, cd dot cd bar 3w html cd Moodle, yeah. And this is a config file, so cat config.php, yeah. And it's the database is a MySQL. It's a localhost. The user is a model user, and this is the DB past. So we can access using MySQL admin. Is right? No, is MySQL dot Moodle user dot p. The database is Moodle, yeah. If we enter the password, yeah. So database, so schemas, so schema, I don't know what happened. So tables, yeah, yeah, this is right, because we are inside of Moodle database schema, or Moodle schema inside of the database. So it's important find the users OPQR user, Moodle user, yeah. So select asterisk from select I don't know what happened today, yeah. For example, we want to select from user dot g, yeah. So we want the password, the user, and the authentication, no? So is username and is password. So select pass auth user name password, yeah, from user /g. So manual user, this is guest, manual user admin Ana Ramirez, Rocío Ojeda, Cristina Campos, Alejandro Moreno, Juan manager, Chema, and Irna. Yeah, we know that Juan password, and we know the guest user is guest credentials. But this is only a rabbit hole. Exit. Bye. We need to reuse credentials over. So let me show. cd home. Yeah. So we can check what users has a directory inside of operative system, and of course we need the Noelia user, and we have the credentials of the previous target machine, as I said you before. We need use the Noelia credentials. So here, and voila. Who am I? Yeah. PWE. Yeah. So here we have the flag .txt, and this is our first flag. Congratulations, this is the first flag for you, Dalbox team. So rm, I'm going to remove that because it's for my previous exploitation. Yeah, this is the directory. So after review the system, we found that one of the snap the errors output to the def null. This is a not complete interactive terminal, and it's more difficult work if you want use some functionalities. It's more difficult. So we need to find the snap. So snap. Yep. Snap confinement. This is the binary that we are looking for. So barlib snap confinement. So find dev null pipe grep to snap confinement. Yeah. So this one has a set UID bit. For this reason I thought that the privilege escalation way is using this software. Um, um, I found an schema that allow you create this privileged escalation. So let me show you. CD streaming, yes. Encadir snap, CD snap. So we need to create a local and alpine target image in order to upload the container using snap on the target machine. So we can build update to matbis root sudo build update alpine, yes, and it's working. So python dot m is python 3 and this is with proxy chains, yeah. HTTP server at port 9898, for example, yep. This is you get. So it's not needed create this with with proxy chain because shit, yeah. Because from the target machine we can access to our Kali machine without the proxy because it's just create and has connection as we review with the pin. Yeah, so this is how you get HTTP at 192 100 no, it's 10 11 12 4 at port 9898 and we want this image, yeah. So it just stored at the moment we need create the image using lxc image import and the name of the image. So minus alias Fonzie, yeah, it's just imported. So I can list image list. Yeah, this is our second image. Init Fonzie hacks.c security privilege equals true. True. Error create instant already exist lxc. So init Fonzie container dot c security privilege true. I think that this is right. Dot C, and the security privilege, it's it's true. Okay, so what is the next? We can create lxc config the device add. So container my device disk source and path could be mnt root recursive true device my device id is to container. Yeah, right now we added at mnt root folder of the container the root folder, or the slash folder of the operative system. So when we start up the container, we are going to find lxc start container, yeah, lxc exec container, so bin bash lxc exec container, so bin sh. Yeah, so we are inside. Who am I? And we have root privilege in this container. So pwa, if we go to mnt root folder, we find the root folder of the operating system, and we go to root, we find the flag cat flag.txt.